What's up, y'all? Exodus One, aka and the Ghost Sky, aka y'all already know who it is. Trigger ranking, the Trigger Man himself. Um, I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit the notification bell. If you'd like to support this channel, um, Cash App is in the description of this video. If you'd like to follow me on any other platforms, everything is at the top of the description of my YouTube. With that being said, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna play the intro song, y'all, and after that, we're gonna make a move and watch some videos. I'm probably gonna come back and make some beats later on tonight too, though. What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? If y'all want me to play that one more time, hit one in the chat. And I knew right from the start. You want me to play that one more time, hit chat, hit one. What's up? What's up? Fuck it, I'll play it again anyway. man. I'm about to react to some videos and shit. I gotta show y'all I got my baby last week. I got my baby last week. Hold on. Baby, this is my baby, my new baby. Yeah, I got it last week. That's my joint, my jigger joint. I got 4 keyboards now. Think I'm so sexy. Hey. Ain't nobody don't ask me. Alright, I gotta go pull up the soundboard right quick. That was just the intro. Say changes. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. We about to I'm putting my soundboard up. I got beats on there and stuff too. So, but what I'm gonna do,
using AI. I designed this backpack.
we're gonna react to Hip Hop Buddha, one of our favorite to react to. Very good channel. Y'all go check them out. Let them know I sent y'all over to Hip Hop Buddha. Great channel. Been following the man for years. So, um, this video right here is about why did Yo Gotti really leave Memphis? Because they was gonna kill his motherfucking ass. That's why.
I even designed this bikini using AI. Let me show you how easy it is to start selling products.
Yo, we back with another one, man. About to get into this video about the real reason why Yo Gotti had to leave Memphis. Make sure y'all smash that hype button, man. Let's get right into it.
They trying to kill Yo Gotti right now, so he been laying low, bro. Like
that Yo Gotti, say your prayers. You better say your prayers. You know they coming, don't you?
Getting back to that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting at Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital.
Man, after Dolph got knocked down, bro, Memphis been out. Bro, you couldn't pay me to go to Memphis. That shit is a war zone right at this point.
That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
It's been years since young Dolph was murdered, but it seems like Memphis still hasn't stopped sliding for him, with supposedly over 40 casualties connected to the fallout.
Now, they ain't do this for what they call it, King Von, bro. 40 bodies? Man, cut it out. They ain't do this for goddamn. They got a little bit of get back. The get back gang got a little bit of get back, but they ain't get that much get back. 40 bodies?
Sliding for 5 years straight is crazy. Not letting up at all. Let's go.
People are now saying the next name on the list could be Yo Gotti himself.
had to kill Yo Gotti and they shot up his car, I think like 100 times, but it was bulletproof, so nothing happened.
Yeah, they say he got all his cars bulletproof.
His own brother became one of those casualties. There have been reports of multiple attempts on Gotti's life, and even claims that he's completely distanced himself from Memphis out of fear. It's been wild. Let's get into it. Recently, a former celebrity...
Big homie C. A lot of good. Him, 304, 607 on. I think you say 304. 607 on. My bad, y'all. 607 on. Dugard, I think Dugard locked up right now, though. If I'm not mistaken. Or he might be out.
known as Big Homie CC, made a statement in an interview that immediately got people talking. According to him, the streets are actively trying to kill Yo Gotti. He claimed that Gotti has been laying low lately, staying out of the spotlight and spending more time with his family, because there have already been multiple attempts on his life this year alone.
They trying to kill Yo Gotti right now, so he kind of been like Yo Gotti been spending a lot of time with his family and shit like that. But there's been several attempts on his life already.
So if they was looking for Yo Gotti and trying to kill him, they know where he at now, because you said he been spending time with his family. It's the internet for you, boy.
This year.
Now, to a lot of people, that statement didn't even sound far. This kind of tension. Young Dolph survived 2 separate attempts
And where's Black Youngster at? We ain't seen Black Youngster in forever.
on his life, and not long after
Black Youngster probably hiding out his goddamn self. Cause I don't even think Black Youngster really mess with CMG like that no more. Like literally, I don't think he. Y'all gotta go on Black Youngster Instagram page, see if you see CMG up there.
that, Yo Gotti himself reportedly became a target. After one of his concerts, reports surfaced that Gotti's tour bus had been shot at. Law enforcement believed it
What's up, man? Made a new track, bro. Made a new track. I gotta let you hear it in a little
wasn't
while.
random. It was widely seen as retaliation tied directly to the ongoing war between Gotti's camp and Dolph's side.
Hernandez Govan came out and said that right before Young Dolph was killed, they tried to
Hey, thank you so much, OG. What up? Thank you so much, OG.
kill Yo
OG
Gotti,
always
and they
shows
shot
up.
up his car, I think like
Salute.
100 times, but it was bulletproof.
Since then, people close to Gotti have allegedly taken extreme precautions. It's been rumored that all of his vehicles are now fully bulletproofed. And when you look at everything that's happened, it makes sense why he would move like that. When you've watched people around you get targeted one by one, survival becomes the priority. Every move becomes calculated. And people have definitely noticed changes in how Yo Gotti moves. One of the biggest was the apparent shift of CMG's headquarters to Dallas, Texas. Memphis had always been home base. That's where Gotti built his name, his empire, and his reputation. So for him to start operating more heavily out of Dallas raised eyebrows. Then came another move that added fuel
Damn, so y'all just gonna tell where the man at? God damn, bro, don't do that.
to the speculation. Last year, Gotti signed a rising Dallas artist named Zillionaire Doe.
Look at some of my favorite voice things and how to play them. So the first one is pretty simple.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the new Dallas, man. Zillionaire Doe, Montana 700. I rock with them. Shout out to them.
On the surface, it looked like a normal business decision, but to some people, it felt like more than that. It felt strategic. At the same time, fans and locals began noticing that Gotti wasn't really showing his face in Memphis like he used to. And when you understand everything that's happened there, it's not hard to see why. But if there's one moment that truly shook everything, it was the death of his brother, Big Jook. After young Dolph was murdered in 2021, the aftermath turned Memphis into a war zone. The violence didn't stop with Dolph. It sparked a chain reaction. Over time,
There's a equal reaction. So that just, if I throw a ball up, it's gonna come back down. If you in space, it's different. If I throw a ball in space, it's gonna keep on that way. Like
family. It was supposed to be a moment of mourning. In the world of street politics, peace doesn't exist. Reports say Yo Gotti and Big Jook both attended the funeral service for their relative, OG Eric Bolden. A video later surfaced showing them inside the church, standing near the casket. Everything looked normal. Nothing seemed out of place. But what people didn't realize at the time was that danger was already in the room. According
to Jook looking at his uncle in the casket, less than, I guess, 30 minutes after they leave the church, that happens.
to later accounts, there were two men quietly watching from the back. They weren't there to mourn. They were there to watch, to track Jook's every move. They didn't act immediately. They waited patiently for the right moment. That moment came after the service, during the repass. Yo Gotti didn't attend the repass, but Big Jook did. As Jook left Perrian's restaurant and event center on Winchester Road and got into his vehicle, everything changed in seconds. The shooters pulled up and opened fire. The vehicle was sprayed with bullets in a sudden, calculated attack. Some reports say Yo Gotti's mother was inside the vehicle with him at the time, which made the situation even more disturbing. But despite the chaos, she managed to escape. Big Jook wasn't as fortunate. He was rushed to the hospital, but the damage was too severe. He didn't survive. Not long after.
Right after Dolph got unalive, man, Big Jook was one of the ones making jokes about it, laughing, like make it like, you know, like it was funny. Lo and behold, years later, you get the same kind of bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, you play stupid games, we just gonna say stay out the way, bro. Stay out the way, big dog. If you want to stay alive, stay out the way.
SUV with
The ghost of Dolph. I know since Big Jook had got killed, this truck has been very suspicious. Cause for one, this truck was involved in more than one incident, all over the place. They never caught it, never had no license plate.
Yeah, they had no license plate.
A lot of people from Memphis say it looked like police issued or something.
Yeah.
No matter how you put it, bro, this truck went through a lot. Well, this truck was involved in a lot. You know what I'm saying? To me is that every time get stopped by the Memphis police. We know they trash. I'm just saying, nobody never got this truck. This truck probably still around Memphis right now, on the prowl. Close to Dolph.
no license plate speeding away from.
Yeah, whoever did that. Because the dude that they had arrested a couple weeks back, man, they was trying to say that Buddy was the one who did it. And I think Buddy had got right back he was out on bond, so it was kind of like, nah, it couldn't have been him. Because that's a big case in Memphis. Like whoever took Jook out, that's right up on the Dolph. And
It was clear this wasn't random. This was targeted.
Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
And everyone understood the deeper meaning behind it. Big Jook wasn't just Yo Gotti's brother. He had also been very vocal after young Dolph's death. He didn't stay silent. He openly mocked Dolph and his camp. He taunted artists online. He showed no sympathy. In fact, he even appeared in videos disrespecting Dolph's memorial murals, which only intensified the tension. To Dolph's supporters, that level of disrespect didn't go unnoticed. Being the one who allegedly put money on Dolph's head. According to Grove Hero, there was a bounty placed to make Dolph a target. He even went as far as...
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
saying that if he ever saw Jook in person, it would be on site. Those claims spread quickly across social media, adding even more fuel to an already explosive situation.
Bro, I'm not no shake ass, bro. I ain't no finna tell me, like, put $40,000 on my head, and I'm finna do this. Bro, anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks.
Then, during legal proceedings connected to Dolph's murder, prosecutors reportedly claimed that Big Jook had allegedly placed a $100,000 hit on Dolph and had also put bounties on other Paper Route Empire artists. While those claims remain
He said paper route.
And that whole thing was messed up. Cause I think Straight Drop probably only got like 10,000. Cornelius said he only got like 200 to 300. I don't think Govan got nothing from it. Or Govan holds stances ain't got nothing.
Man, cut it out. Cut it out, bro.
You were watching a master at work.
Do with it. And he wasn't involved in it, even though the whole plan took place at his house. That's what Govan been saying. That's what he came out. That's what he studied on.
He's right to know.
Govan told his side, told his story. He said people know he ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but yeah, unless you gave me my 100,000 up front, I would have never threw my life away like that.
Part of a
Bruh, so he got $200 to kill one of the biggest Chicago rappers to ever move from Chicago and be raised in Memphis. One of the biggest, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. 200. Man, cut it out, bro. $200. That's crazy. Brother, man, so he got $200 to kill Young Dolph. Man, cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro.
larger investigation narrative. In the streets, perception is everything. And when Big Jook was eventually killed, many people saw it as retaliation. So, with his brother gone, a lot of people felt like it was only a matter of time before the pressure shifted directly onto Yo Gotti himself. And now, with new claims surfacing that there have allegedly been several attempts on his life already this year, it's starting to look like that fear might not just be paranoia, but the streets might not be the only thing closing in. Recently, WAC 100 added even more fuel to the conversation. During a discussion, WAC openly predicted that Yo Gotti could eventually find himself on the federal government's radar. He didn't sugarcoat it either. He flat out said Gotti might want to start saying his prayers, suggesting that the feds could be building something behind the scenes.
Not this whole thing about it. Cause like sometimes, but you can't really know what he talking about sometimes. There's the police might run after Gotti.
He's right to know. What is he doing? He's beginning to believe.
Gotti, say your prayer. You better say your prayer. You know they coming, don't you?
WAC went on to speculate that if federal prosecutors...
And I ain't gonna lie, most of the people that WAC basically were talking about, what's up, Tyrese? Demons, we'll say demons, like how they do Y&W Melly, bro. Y&W Melly don't even know he knows slang out here with that YN shit. They took that shit and ran with it. I fuck with Y&W Melly. I'm surprised he ain't out of jail yet, cause he had a mistrial and shit.
There's ever decided
he been
to
in
pursue
jail
a
for
case,
damn near.
they could try to label
I think this man been in jail for damn near 7 years down there.
CMG, Collective Music Group, as more than just a record label. He suggested they might attempt to frame it as a criminal organization, similar to what happened with YSL in Atlanta. That kind of move would completely change
you like
everything.
the Bears?
It wouldn't just be about individual crimes anymore. It would allow prosecutors to paint a bigger picture, connecting multiple incidents and people under one umbrella. He also brought up the 2017 shooting involving young Dolph in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, I got with him. I just got
most
those. I ain't smoked the whole bunch, but yeah, I smoked.
Over 100 bullets
Yeah,
were fired into his SUV while he was sitting inside. Miraculously, Dolph survived, but WAC suggested that prosecutors could revisit...
He lived in Charlotte. I lived in Charlotte. They used to have this basketball tournament. I think they still have it. It's called CIAA, and it's basically one of the biggest events that happen in Charlotte, North Carolina, every year. And yeah, they tried to get Dolph down there. That's where that 100 shots come from.
He also brought up the 2017 shooting involving young Dolph in Charlotte, North Carolina. That incident was one of the most violent attempts on Dolph's life. Over 100 bullets were fired into his SUV while he was sitting inside. Miraculously, Dolph survived, but Wax suggested that prosecutors could revisit incidents like that and attempt.
He should have did a song after he did a song called 100 Shots. But what would have boosted him a little bit better is if he would have did a verse with Gucci, because you know Gucci had that hard to kill when they tried to come and take his life, and he had to unalive somebody, Pookie Low. But shit, if he would have did a hard to kill part 2 with Gucci man, that would have been crazy, bro. I'm talking about. That would have been artistry, nigga. Like, I want to see shit like that, bro. Like, but can't see it no more. Goddamn, they ain't here no more. Shit crazy.
To connect them to a broader narrative, possibly framing them as part of a long-running war between rival camps.
Let's do the math. CMG and PRE shooting off at the back in the Carolina. Motherfuckers doing songs, shot the Sprinter 100 times, bulletproof. That's gonna take that shit and paint the perfect movie. These two things are game.
What made Wax?
But everybody Wack be fucking with, like, he kind of either beefing with or business with. Damn near all of them done went to jail. All of them did, dog. Everybody. Loose Cannon. What's the other boy name? Big U. Brick Baby. I mean, all the motherfuckers that went to jail, man.
Comments hit even
The
harder.
only one that made it was Sharice. Sharice was the only one that didn't get locked up. Everybody else got locked up, bro.
Was the timing.
Damn, I'm talking about Monster, all that shit. That
they came short.
The dude that owned the shop, that stupid ass boy, Loose Cannon, went up there and told them folks. That's why they started doing this shit.
After shocking testimony was revealed during the trial connected to Dolph's murder, Cornelius Smith, one of the men convicted in young Dolph's killing, took the stand and gave details that immediately sent.
That man took the stand and said, Hernandez Govan gave me the gun that I used to kill young Dolph. They still found that man not guilty. The man told them Hernandez Govan is the one that connected me with Big Juck. Still found Govan not guilty. I understand people said Cornelius got on the stand and he lied about some things. The thing about him lying about some things is this. The stuff that they said that he really lied about really wasn't nothing, really ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But like I said, at the end of the day, Govan still beat the case. You know what I'm saying? But the whole situation was still crazy because the way him and
man, that nigga took that shit to trial and beat that shit. Damn, nigga, he took it to trial and beat it. And they gave him an offer. They gave him like a low, I forget what the offer was, because he said something about it in one of the interviews, that the prosecutor came to him with an offer, but my nigga, that boy took that shit to trial and beat it.
The drop was on tape and all that, especially what they did after, because Cornelius had ended up getting shot in the arm. I think Drop got shot too, but it was just a waste of time, man.
Through the hip hop world. According to Smith,
a waste of time that destroyed some of Memphis' greatest artists, man. For real. I'll say one of Memphis' greatest artists. That shit gonna be weird though.
he and Justin Johnson carried out the murder in November 2021 with the intention of collecting money that had allegedly been placed as a bounty. Smith testified that Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juck, had allegedly put up $100,000 for the hit.
Big Juck had hit on Dog Media and whatnot, so.
How do you know that Big Juck had a hit on Dolph's head?
I could quit and man.
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100 on Dog Media.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Was investment grade to do this?
Yes, sir.
Smith claimed he personally received about $800 before he.
Pay for it because you killed off, right? Yeah.
If any of those claims were ever backed by hard evidence, it could create serious legal problems. Federal cases are known for being slow, patient, and calculated. They don't usually move until they believe they have everything lined up.
By chat AI. It's smart.
You gotta watch out for way.
At the same time, some people believe the legal system might not even get the chance. There's a growing belief that retaliation connected to young Dolph's death is still ongoing. And even though Yo Gotti appears to be spending more time in Dallas now, many believe distance doesn't guarantee safety. Now, it's no surprise why the streets are supposedly after Yo Gotti. His beef with young Dolph was public, ugly, and deeply personal. And in the eyes of many people, it ultimately played a role in how everything ended for Dolph. Now, if you ask Yo Gotti, he'll tell you he's just as confused as everyone else. In multiple interviews over the years, Gotti has maintained that he never had any bad blood with Dolph and was genuinely supportive of his movement. He even pulled up a text message he sent to Dolph back in August 2012, where he was showing nothing but love, encouragement, and respect. According to Gotti, the only thing he can guess that might have sparked any tension was the fact that he didn't hop on a song with Dolph when asked. Other than that, he's claimed that he's just as confused as the public about why things spiraled the way they did. From his perspective, there was no real animosity, at least not from his side.
I'm the biggest rapper from Memphis. You know what I mean? I help a lot of rappers from Memphis. He was trying to get a verse or something from me, you know. I don't know if I, probably didn't do that. I never done the verse, but I don't know, maybe I didn't do the verse.
Story paints a whole picture. Starting to gain serious traction in Memphis, love beyond just the city limits. Yo Gotti reached out and offered him a deal with his label, CMG, Cocaine Music Group. Now, at that point, Gotti was already a household name, both in Memphis and nationally, and signing with him would have been a major move for any up-and-coming artist. But Dolph turned it down. According to him, that's when things started to get. You don't need all that. You can be a superstar with me. Dolph didn't like that at all. To him, it sounded like Gotti was throwing his own team under the bus just to lure him in. And that kind of energy, Dolph wasn't feeling it. He didn't like the politics or the disrespect. It made him not want to do business with Gotti at all.
You got the money, you got the team, you got this, you got that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, we can do this, we can do that. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Spalito. I ain't gotta babysit you like them. It's my first time meeting you. You gonna really sit and downplay your artist and throw your artist up on the bus to try to persuade me in to come over? No, it's just, I can't respect that.
But then, there's another layer to this whole situation. Dolph also claimed that he had a relationship with Yo Gotti's baby mama. And when Gotti found out about it, that's when the real beef supposedly ignited. Dolph didn't go too deep into the detail.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When that baby mama situation came up, that's when bullets really got to flying. So,
that nigga spanked this baby mama, like. Yeah, nigga spank your baby mama, dog. Yeah, nigga, hey, it might be some trouble out here for you. I ain't.
Yeah, Yo Gotti probably felt the way about that. I mean, if it was me and I'm Gotti, I wouldn't care. I'm smashing other chicks, but some dudes, man, especially with the first baby mom. I'm telling you, man, dudes can have 3, 4, 5 baby mamas. They don't care about what them other ones do, but when they come.
Bro, that's an Ice Cube. That's funny. That's real funny, bro. Ice Cube, man.
To that first baby mama, man, please, dude would be lost his life behind his first baby.
Man, you know how many times I done heard that? I had a damn Japanese chick and she told me I look like Ice Cube, goddamn. Well, goddamn.
Or get mad at you because you with his first baby mama. And now he don't like you and now he won't smoke with you.
but he said the proof was in the artwork for his infamous diss track, Play With Yo B. The cover art featured a phone screen filled with missed calls, allegedly from Gotti's baby mama, calling Dolph. Now let's take it back for some context. In 2010, Yo Gotti was really starting to rise in the mainstream game. His track 5 Star, which featured Gucci Mane, Trina, and Nicki Minaj, was charting and getting major attention. Memphis had a new star on the rise, and Gotti was repping the city hard. Meanwhile, Dolph was just stepping onto the scene. He had just dropped his second mixtape, Welcome to Dolph World, and was beginning to get
I ain't gonna lie, dog shit was hidden though. Dog shit was really, I'm talking about, bruh. That nigga shit was hidden, bruh. Like, I respect Dog, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Young Dog, but I respect Buddy, bro. Buddy had that shit rocking, boy. I like it.
Recognized, especially by Atlanta heavyweights like Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, and OJ Da Juice Man. He wasn't a superstar yet, but
it's an OJ Da Juice Man. Hey, I gotta get that shit right.
Buzz was definitely building. By 2012, the dynamics had shifted. Yo Gotti was now a solidified name in the industry, but Dolph wasn't far behind. He was becoming a real force, and Gotti noticed that. That's when he reached out to Dolph to do a community show in Memphis, focused on uplifting the youth. There's actual footage of that event, where Gotti and Dolph were on stage together. The only known footage of the two performing together. And at that moment, it looked like they were cool, maybe even allies. That show happened around August 2012, the same time Gotti allegedly made his pitch to sign Dolph to CMG. According to Gotti,
Cause bro, I seen this shit a long time, bro. I seen this shit way before my daughter, my daughter about to be 10 next month. I seen this shit when I'm talking about when the shit first hit, and he tried to, and Gotti did a video. He was standing in front of he was either one car or maybe multiple cars, but I think it was one car. And he was like, they wanted to sign me to a deal for I think 20-something million. And then he was like, bro, you're a weirdo, bro. This nigga coming here talking about any ladies. Man, go ahead, bro. This ain't no dating website, big dog. You got to go, bro. Go to Tinder and this shit, nigga. Hey, nigga. Listen here. We ain't Tinder over here, nigga. A nigga come in the chat talking about any ladies. Man, get your goof ass out here, bro. Stop it if you think you're gonna make a profit looking at us.
24th, 2012 was a direct shot at Gotti, who had been calling himself the King of Memphis for years. Was a direct shot at Gotti, who had been calling himself the King of Memphis for years. The move didn't sit right with Gotti's camp, and things escalated fast. The move didn't sit right with Gotti's camp, and things escalated fast. This is where Black Youngsta enters the picture. This is where Black Youngsta enters the picture.
Forever.
Ain't seen that
Like,
nigga
ever since that situation happened with Dolph, it seemed like what happened to Dolph was the worst thing for his career.
Gotti and Young Dolph situation.
That nigga talking real crazy, bro.
Ain't no more king of me, king beside me, he ain't from the city.
He backed it up with music, dropping diss tracks like Shake Some and I'm Assuming, both aimed straight at Dolph. Then things escalated beyond music. We're hit with serious charges.
You trying to be funny, yeah. Older than myself. Older than me, my dog. I got a phone from 1937.
Including were hit with serious charges, including discharging a firearm into occupied property and conspiracy. But eventually, the charges were dropped, and he walked free. Even after that, Black Youngsta didn't back down. He continued to throw shots, both in music and online. The tension never really cooled off, and when Dolph was eventually killed in 2021, people expected Youngsta to maybe step back or move differently, but he didn't really go quiet. Right after Dolph was killed, Youngsta even performed Shake Some at a Dallas nightclub. Fans weren't feeling that at all. They thought it was wildly disrespectful, especially under the circumstances. But instead of cooling off, Youngsta doubled down. He shot a music video.
Yeah, I'm old school, man. Hey, this gonna be my new excuse, man. This gonna be my new excuse, bro. Hey, check it out, bro. The only reason my stream fucking up, cause I'm old school. Woo! I'm talking about, hey.
I'm assuming, and filmed it in a graveyard.
I'm the dance up, nigga. Hey, I'm the dance lady Bruce.
In the video, he's rapping in front of a tombstone that says Thornton, which everyone knew was a direct shot at Dolph's real last name. That move stirred up huge backlash. But still, Youngsta didn't seem to care. He addressed the criticism on Instagram saying, "I'm the type of dude who ain't never sat back and looked for nobody to feel sorry for me. I come from the heart of South Memphis where you get no sympathy, don't even know what that is. With that being said, I could give two Fs what the world think about me." That attitude only made things worse. Fans felt it was cold-hearted and disrespectful. Then fast forward to 2025, and something unexpected happened. Black Youngsta suddenly went viral after fans noticed he had removed CMG from his Instagram bio. Not long after that, he started claiming he was independent. That alone was enough to raise eyebrows, because he had been one of CMG's most loyal and visible artists for years. But what really got people talking wasn't just the bio change. It was what he posted. That alone was enough to raise eyebrows, because he had been one of CMG's most loyal and visible artists for years. But what really bio change? It was what he posted next. He wrote a long cryptic message on Instagram that had people reading between the lines. In the post, he said things like, "These dudes CP4 and they still misleading the youth like they some type of mob bosses." He also wrote, "I blame the fake OGs, the fake big homies, the fake big brothers, the fake CEOs, the fake teachers, the fake people in your life not telling you right from wrong."
I'm gonna break this shit down. We at the end of the video, but I'm gonna break this stuff down. Bro, what if Black Youngsta leaving CMG could have been a reason that Big Jook got took a nap? Come on, big dog. Come on now. Just think about it now.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
If Black Youngsta come and start going against Joe Gotti, it'd be crazy.
People within the circle. Black Youngsta added even more fuel to the speculation when he posted another message saying, "Don't ask me about no dude you don't see me with. I don't allow nobody I don't respect around me." That line really made people start wondering what was going on behind the scenes. From the outside looking in, it seemed like there might have been a fallout. At the same time, Black Youngsta has also experienced serious personal loss. He's lost two of his own brothers to street violence. And when you combine that with how heavily he was involved in the Dolph beef back then, some people believe that could have put a target on him too.
So maybe he lost two of his brothers and was like, "I'm not messing with CMG no more." Like, what the fuck? Like, maybe he was.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
For real. Maybe Buddy was like, "Oh, hell no." Like,
he's right, you know.
Even if he and Yo Gotti aren't as close as they once were, or even if they've gone their separate ways, the streets don't care. Once you've been part of something that deep, your name stays connected to it.
it's like sometimes they say some games, bro. Some games you can get in them, but you can't get out of them. I mean, I'd be like, I don't want to be in a game that bad, my brother. My brother. Let me see something. Hold on. I hear a little freestyle. No, I ain't no freestyle. Well, this is one of my freestyle. Hold on.
Y'all heard.
It's me singing rapping. Hey, they don't know. Hold on, I gotta play a little lower, y'all. Give me a second. Alright, this is
Y'all heard. The six.
Had to go to mouse. Now we in the kitchen. Got a big mouth. Now the whole world listening. Big stacks on the menu. I keep getting hard shit and the verse. It been written. Rigor mortis on the floor. I keep spitting. If I'm Jordan, nigga, you pimpin'. Style slicker, that's a rock, but I'm never slipping. Got a gang of bad bitches, but they never dipping. My lifestyle choice, it's a good mission. 7 years, hey, I'm talking superstition. If you broken glass with the strings missing, I got 25 keys like I'm Aloysius. I go hard every time like an audition. I make hardwood classics, authentic. 6'5", young black, I'm still gifted. I'm running through your cities with the gear shifting. See like red in the meth, boy, I get lifted. Real recognize real, I was born different. I be beating up the track till they get missing. Even spit a hard flow on the intermission. Late night city lights and the crew whipping. Better days with no repetition. Hey, they don't know that.
They don't know that. Coming up in the morning, all the way from the start. They don't know.
come on, dog. Come on, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can put my little joint down here. Let me see if I can get down. Hold on. Because I might try to, well, I probably can't do it while I'm on live, but let me see something. Hold on, Bridget. Hold on. I got an old school setup, so my shit a little different, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. We'll listen to Trap More Ross, orated by Trap More Ross, until I get this video together. See what he talking about. I don't know that. Fuck, I look like walking around with a bitch in my pocket name look like, oh shit.
But this war with Iran is very serious. This could be World War III. There's been talks that Donald Trump is actually considering a draft. I'm not joking, all right? Americans, you need to...
They say he gonna start drafting niggas, but hey. Hey, bro, you can't make this shit up. Cut it out, bro. So, just to be honest, to go to a war that they didn't start, but hey, I know I'm freezing up. I know I am. My bad. I'm old school, man. I'm old school. Hey, my phone from 1937, bit dog. I got me my first plan was 1937. I ain't.
Pay attention. He's considering drafting people into the military for a ground invasion of Iran. He said the option is on the table. I'm going to play you a clip a little bit later that's going to chill your blood. You know what? I'm going to play it now just to show you how serious this is. Look at this clip, all right? It's going to chill your blood.
Mothers out there are worried that we're going to have a draft, that they're going to see their sons get in and daughters get involved in this. What do you want to say about the president's plans for troops on the ground? As we know, it's been largely an air campaign up until now.
It has been, and it will continue to be, and President Trump wisely does not remove options off of the table. I know a lot of politicians like to do that quickly, but the president, as commander-in-chief, wants to continue to assess the success of this military operation. It's not part of the current plan right now, but the president, again, wisely keeps his options on the table.
So a draft isn't part of the plan right now, but President Trump wisely keeps his options on the table. And he might be getting drafted. I'm not joking. He might be getting drafted. Now, one of the biggest question marks. So,
damn. But hey, if they start drafting people, bro, this shit gonna go crazy. Because first off, these people gonna have to go off to war. Like, I don't really care what, which one you in. Some of them are easier than others. But if you go off to war, bro, just say you in the field, you gotta actually unalive some people, bro. When you come back to America, bro, mentally, you're not going to be all right, bro. You're not going to be okay, bro. Yeah, but... All right, let's go. I'm trying to see what they come out with Nightcap. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what's up on Nightcap right quick, though.
And enhancing...
Somebody said something about discipline, youth. Somebody said something about discipline, youth.
Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe.
Right. You don't need nobody else to take. I don't know. Look, like they started live all over again, bro. Had to. They had to start their live all over again. But...
Or you're going to make Ocho cry. The Ravens acquired Max Crosby from the Raiders in exchange for 2 first-round picks, one in 2026, the other 14th pick in 2026, and a first-round pick in 2027. Crosby, 28, a 5-time Pro Bowler, will be a game changer for the Ravens. He has 69.5 sacks since 2019. It's more than double that anyone has produced for Baltimore over that.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what I thought they was talking about. They replaced Lamar Jackson. I know they ain't do that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to see what's going on. Well, I've been getting flagged messing with my girl. Hold on, let me see. Cheers, Smooth, Ray J, Blast, Snoop Dogg for it. All right, we about to rock on this Cheers Smooth joint. I just want to see what they're talking about, Ray J. They were saying Ray J just had the health scares and things of that nature. Let's just see what he got to say, because really, y'all know it. And they don't hold their tongue because they know that they want the world to know the truth before something happened to them. But let's pray for Ray J that nothing don't happen to him. And
YouTube, chicks. Get ready with the new chicks.
Fine, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey man, looks like Ray J is worried about the wrong death row right now. Now Ray J has officially joined the fight along with other West Coast artists and calling out Snoop Dogg for being shady behind the scenes. Now this is actually a recurring theme every couple of months. His cousin Dax Dillinger is always calling him out, saying Snoop is doing shady things with Death Row behind my back. The Last one was 3 months ago. Daz came out and said, yo, Snoop kicked me out of Death Row. Not only that, but he's been attempting to copyright my music from his catalog without my approval. Daz also accused Snoop Dogg of trying to sell Death Row's catalog to Universal for $1 billion.
That's all your stuff. Now, you were saying something about the paw. Now, what are you talking about with the paw?
Well, like I was saying, the paw is trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So that was the moneymaker. The paw is like the Apple sign, like I said before. And like I said, they tried to go behind my back and trademark all my work and then flood my face like this. That's all we want is I'm finna sell everything for $1 billion to Universal. You know what I mean? But I'll be selling my shit.
Now, what do you mean by selling? He said he was going to sell it, or what? They're selling Death Row, the new Death Row that just came?
Snoop, everything Snoop involved with, he gonna sell all that shit for $1 billion. Cash. Sell that shit and he just start over and make new music. You know, it's easy. You sell what you got. You know, and the Chronic is already going back to Dr. Dre.
And Snoop actually.
Give everybody all the publishing and all the rights that they deserved. You're a great person. I love you. Can you please tell her that I'm tripping and that you have not become you have, and we'll deal with that and we'll figure it out. But everybody's feelings are hurt. Nobody feels like you have come through for them. Everybody from the LBC to Carson, to Compton, to Los Angeles, all the way up to Santa Clarita. But you've been keeping all the money and you're super rich. I love you, Snoop. Please respond to this because I'm not here to try to point the finger. But when Daz tells me something and Julian tells me something, and then there's like 20 other people that's telling me other things that are surprising. Because the last thing I thought that you would be is the new Suge Knight. Make it make sense, Snoop.
Now, a lot of people seem to be pissed off at Ray J for being the one to speak out for the other artists that do not have a.
Ray J probably got the biggest voice maybe out of them. You got your Corrupts and your Dazzes, but Ray J probably really do got a bigger voice than them. And even though, Daz respect him, he was the creator, Corrupt, all of them.
Big of a platform like he does. People are saying, Ray J, mind your goddamn business. Why does Snoop Dogg gotta pay him? Well, this kind of contradicts everything Snoop said he would do with Death Row when he bought it.
Put you in a position where you can make moves and make this label grow like it should and tie you back into something that you create. And take care of all the old artists like Rage, RBX, Dash, Corrupt, all the people who didn't get their publishing or didn't get things that were supposed to be given to them, making sure that we lining it up now and making sure those numbers are accurate as opposed to what they were.
Right. We got to So, because Snoop has not fulfilled what he said he would do, you can imagine why people are coming out and speaking out against him. Even though Snoop is not legally obligated to pay anybody, at a certain point, your words gotta be.
Man, I've been busy too, man. I've been working the last 2 days. I work 12 hours on Saturdays and Sundays and shit. So, yeah, them 12 hours be kicking my ass, bro. Like.
Something. We see Snoop Dogg in every goddamn commercial, every goddamn sports. The man just became the ambassador to one of the USA women's ice sports teams. So Snoop is not going broke by paying people what they deserve. And at a certain point, you gotta clear things up or at least address
I'm good.
I'm
good. I got an easy job. I really could do whatever the fuck I want to do at my job. But it's just being there for 12 hours. That's it. It's not about the actual job. It's just really getting there on time. Just wavering them 12 hours because I don't do shit. I just sit there and cool out and chill. You must be like a firefighter man or something. What the hell do you do to work 24 hours? Like, I don't know nobody. I work 12 hours and that's crazy. So I'm like, nigga, who you work for? You work 24 hours a day, nigga. Like, oh, a nursing home. Oh, okay. Hey, if you can get that money like that on there, shit, I'll do it too. Shit. Because see, what people don't know about nursing home, mainly late at night, yeah, during the night, but during the day, you could kind of sleep too if ain't nobody don't nobody need nothing. You say you made 5,000 a week, man. Money though, money for 5 G's a week. That's good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up. It said money from helps it too. Masonry. I don't know. You talking about you a mason, bro? You a mason, bro? I don't know. I think bro say you're a mason. I don't know. I just asked him. My pops was a mason. My pops was a mason, bro. That's why. You're a traveler. You're a traveler. Yeah. That's what's up. Poetic Flacco, the biggest clown and liar and podcast. Let's see what's going on. I don't know who this is.
Here's a quick hack on how to unsubscribe from all of your emails at once. It's called Unroll Me, and it allows you to see all of your subscriptions in one place. You can scroll through and decide which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to unsubscribe to. Or if you just want to unsubscribe to all of them, you can hit select all, unsubscribe, and now your inbox won't be crazy full of subscriptions. Download Unroll Me in the Apple or Google Store now.
I might
it's
do
free.
We're gonna do stoic content, y'all.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Stoic Context. Today we are going to react to another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm going to save my commentary for the end of the video. So
that's what we reacted to, y'all.
I would not say so. Just because I think there's just too many people in the world for it to be over. You know what I mean?
What do you mean too many people in the world?
I mean, the opportunities to meet someone new or someone who's willing to date. I live in Philly.
Most people don't live in Philly.
They don't. That's very true. Slim pickings here, I'd say. But in comparison, if I travel, if I really want to meet somebody.
When's the last time you've been out of the country?
2013, I think.
What up?
I went to Spain. I learned that story.
You're 2021 right now.
I'm talking about, hey, put your hand together for amen.
Did you meet anybody? It costs like $2,000.
You ain't been out of there.
To pay there for 2 weeks. But again, my mom paid for it.
So, no, see, what I'm trying to show is how unrealistic what you just said. I don't think it's over because of how big the world is. And you ain't never been out of the country on your own money. No, because you're for living.
I'm a leasing consultant.
And then in Philly, how much you making annually?
I don't know. The job I wanted.